Alright, well, that's another pump, and Thompson profited like that. Now I have a crossbow to just go out and mess around with. And you know what? Just because we're full of crazy things in life, I'm just going to bring a little coffee can with me.
Yeah, I'm going to get off, do some math homework, and go to bed.
Math homework.
I'm f***ing jealous.
I'm not a fortune teller, but I can see into the future better. Ain't no telling what'll happen when I pick up the microphone, get the fans together. Same style, but the songs are better. Been a year and a half, feels like it's gone forever. Ain't no drink in my hand, but you know the buzz coming. Big steps in the game, you know the hawk is running. My thoughts are funny, you feel like I'm on to something.
Oh, yep, that's the hackers taking the fucking heli. You want to just go over there and die right now, actually? Let's just see how fast I die. Or did they automatically put out the fire to the heli as well? Or like, what's going on? Why can't I find this thing?
I got a fire hydrant.
Yeah, man, they were using a fire hydrant to put out that shit. They got a fucking anvil and threw it on that shit on the curb of a road.
Not a joke. Hardware ID band? God, is that a thing?
That shit is in your motherboard.
Is that a real thing, though?
On some games,
Like,
I don't know if it is on this game, but I mean, I know that it's a fucking thing on games. Yep, and he literally just now found me in the corner of a completely random base. Like, I don't understand. Just kind of update everyone on the situation. I might have uploaded a video about these cheaters. Not really cheaters. A cheater that has a fuck ton of little kids that play for him that don't think that he cheats for some reason. I mean, they do, but they just know that they're so bad and they can't last without him. So they just continue playing with him for who knows what reason. But thing is, I have building priv. Way before all this cheating shit even happened, me and John were over here, and this door right here did not have a code lock on it. And so I took it off. John had a door down there, and look, right here behind this door, there's this TC right there, right? And so that gives me building priv all around here. Like, this right here is my door right here as well, so just something to know. And so that gives me building priv from right there all the way over to here. And this right here is probably like one of their main vaults. At least I would think. I mean, I see armored. I don't know. I'm probably not right, but I don't know why you would ever put armored on an armored door. That's just full brain dead. An armored door is as strong as stone, so it makes no sense at all to do that, but that's their problem. But notice on how I have building priv all the way to like back here, and then it goes away. I can basically grief these cheaters right there and over here and make it to where they cannot go in and out of the base. So, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. If I want, I can just, if I want, I can literally just put a triangle here, then a triangle going here, and then a triangle right here, and then just stone walls. I would need to upgrade this right here to sheet metal so that he can't open up the door, come out, and pick it. I would say the same thing with the walls, too. It all just really needs to be sheet, even the foundations. I mean, yeah, I would say the same thing with this right here as well. It's all just gonna need to be sheet. So I really just want to do that. Thing is, with these guys, there's someone on their team that has speed hacks, aim hacks, and trigger hacks. And you guys might be kind of triggered. Oh my god, you guys might be kind of confused with what the trigger hack is. But you guys know on how slow I can hit this rock right now. He can do it rapidly, like hit. You know what I mean? So like. You know, people use that kind of hack, you know, like with hatchets and whatnot, so they can just hit people rapidly with their hatchet. You guys should get the deal with that. But it's basically just making it to where you can just hit people fast as hell and not so slow like this, like 1, 2, 3. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so rapid and fast. So I understand that griefing is annoying to do, and it's not really welcomed in Rust. But would you rather have griefing or cheating, right? I mean, fuck cheating, first off. I don't give a shit on what anyone says to this video. I'm griefing the fuck out of these guys right now, and I don't give a fuck, man. They deserve it. It's literally like, first off, they call me a shitty Zerg. It's me and my 2 friends on here, my cousin and my friend. There's literally been no one else on here with us, and they call us a Zerg, and one of their teammates told us that they have 30 fucking people. Like, that's how brain dead these idiots are. Like, if they're calling 3 people a Zerg, I can't imagine the pain that these guys have went through. When they die to 2 people, they call out a fucking Zerg. Zerg's coming to raid us. Yeah, two of them. Fuck it, I'm gonna make a fucking high wall right now too. Either way, like even if I go over there and I get aimbotted with this stuff, I mean, yeah, it's annoying for us to lose it, but I'm not really gonna be that butthurt because they're not gaining shit. I literally heard someone in their team, which yeah, like he might have just been bluffing, but he said that they have like 200 C4 and 800 rockets. Like, it's just gross to even think about. It really is. And like 100k sulfur. Don't ask me. I don't know. It just seems like anytime that I play on an official server, besides Rustified, I deal with so much cheaters. Alright, first things first that I'm going to do is this one right here. Oh, I see building blocked. Why can I upgrade that? I will take that any day of the week, and I will also take that right there. What else can I really do? I mean, I guess that I can just put like these low walls on this thing, right? I mean, I can always just do that, I guess, just to annoy the fuck out of them. You even jump up there? Oh yeah, you can. Tilda, who really gives a fuck? Fucking them over. So, easy grief, easy life. Next time, don't let me get this door right here. Easy TC. Moron. Like, just straight brain dead, man. Straight brain dead. Really have to wonder about these fucking people. I'm actually just gonna see if I'm actually, like, just able to get in there right now. 'Cause I'm actually, like, a little curious. None of them are even on right now, man. Alright, well, looks like we're building all the way up. Who gives a shit, right? Bro, the top of this thing is literally wood, man. All their loot inside of that thing, guarantee that I'm looking right at it. It is. Here, I'm just going to put it at like the tip of this hammer. Like you guys see like where like the little stick comes in through the middle of it. I'm guessing that their loot is like right behind these walls right here. Maybe like back by one over there in the center. It's just my guess though. I have no idea. Here a minute. Dumbass fly hack violation. This stupid ass game. Oh yeah, not to mention, this fly hack violation thing happened to me while I was Spider-Manning on a different base. And apparently all of them like just went crazy in the chat saying, look he's hacking, look he's hacking. Like it just shows how brain dead they are and how much they have actually played this game. Like they're just so bad. Not saying that anyone that thinks that right there means something, means that someone's gonna get banned, but I'm just saying that these kids talk a lot of shit for playing with a cheater and act like they know shit that goes on in the game. If I could reach that and block that off, man, that would be so clutch, man. Unlock edits. Have fun. You guys might wonder, how did you do this if you don't have TC? Is he faking the video? Think about it, guys. He could be faking it. The kid that lives inside of this base right here, and yes, I see those guys over there. The kid that lives inside this base here, I went deep on him, and before I went deep on him, he was out here, and he put down this sign. And, like, I was just standing in his face, and he was just looking at me, hopeless. It's the fucking father that told me that I, should get off the game because he thinks that I'm too mad or something. Like, I wasn't even mad that we lost the sulfur. Okay. If hacks did not exist in this game, we would have not gotten that sulfur. So it's literally hacked loot, okay? We had 2 AKs, 2 LRs, 10,000 sulfur from killing these guys. Not gonna lie, my teammates were a bit upset, but I really was not that upset at all. Like, I was not upset because you have to think about it. That loot would have not been there unless the hacks did exist, which they do. That's how they got the shit, because they cheated to get it. It's not even legit loot. They hacked to get it from a raid, and so that's why, like, I really didn't even care. And so I was over here, and this guy put down this picture frame right here, and I was just sitting here saying random dumb shit in his face, like, "Dude, what are you doing? Don't do anything dumb." Like, just random shit. Then he went inside of their head and walked up to it, and I saw that I can still paint the signs. Then I just locked the edits, left it completely white. He went in there. I camped his front door, ran in there with a rock. He kept on. He just left the door open. And I look outside. He's standing right here, and I just Python headshot him with this Python. Like, these guys are seriously just so bad. And, like, it's understandable with what they do playing with a hacker because they just get destroyed all day. I mean, they still get destroyed all day. We literally went deep on them. Stole over 10 semis and, like, 6 AKs from this kid's personal base right here. He got sorted in the head when he opened up his front door. That's in another video. Might be before this or after this. I'm not too sure. But, like, it's just so funny on how things are just aligning for these fucks. Because, like, first off, call them out for hacking. They're saying that I'm bullshitting and that I need to send the hacking video. Which, yes, I do have the hacking video. But I don't really need to send it to you. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's unlisted on my channel right now. I don't give a fuck who sees it. It has nothing bad in it except for that bitch speed hacking and, like, auto hatcheting as fast as he can. But then they just kept on saying, "Show us the video for proof, or we're never gonna believe you. We're never gonna believe you." And then, like, then I'm just like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. You guys obviously know that he's cheating, lol." And then he ends up getting live banned on the server, kicking, or it said kicking slave man 2015. Banned for cheating or whatever, or anti-cheat. And everyone just said LOL, and then, like, they said get pranked, when I didn't even, like, fall for anything that they said. Like, send me the video so then I can kick him out of my clan. I never did that. So it's just, like, it's just so awkward on how this whole thing happened. And then, like, first off, they were calling me salty after he got banned. I wasn't even salty in the first place. I was talking so much shit on these guys. I wasn't, like, and then there's them saying the hard R. Sorry for me stuttering right there. It's getting late. It's understandable, okay? But then there's them saying the hard R repeatedly in the chat. The hard R was probably said in the chat around 30 times at some point. And it was just constantly happening. And it was everyone in their group, basically. I know that it was 1,000% 2 of them doing it over and over and over. And then, like, a couple others hopped in occasionally. Like, it's just so bad, man. Like, kids like that, they play with a cheater that got banned live. All these guys should literally just get hardware ID banned from this bullshit, because it's just so stupid, man. Like, what's the point of, like, keeping this shit going? Like, okay. I've mentioned this in another video. There's going to be people that have never seen that video that are watching this video. Probably around, like, 20, 30 people or something that'll actually respond in the comments to this. But I brought this up in another video, and I want to get this shit on Twitter going at Rust, okay? And that's what I fucking love having my audience for. You guys can help me out with these things. What would you guys think if someone says the hard R... Actually, any form of the N-word in the chat. Not only the N-word. I'm not only going to say the N-word, because that's just stupid to say only for that word. Any race overall. Me, I'm white, so like cracker. I don't really know like how you could really get banned for that. I mean, I've never taken offense to any type of racism in my life, but I don't know why anyone really would. You are you. You can't change you. Get the fuck over it. You know what I mean? Yet again, I have never really been black. I don't know if it's like a big struggle out there. There's obviously mixed opinions about it from other black people around the world. Some give a fuck, some don't. Doesn't really matter. Nothing that I can do because I don't live that life, you know. But you know, like it would go for Mexican racism, cause like I just don't like racism at all, man. Like it's just so annoying. It's seriously just so annoying to just listen to, man. Like when it's people just spamming it, yeah, like it just gets old within a couple minutes. Like it's not even triggering me, but like when someone just says it out of nowhere just because they're mad because they're bad, like it's just like, what the fuck are you saying? But yeah, what would you guys think about if people got banned for saying any type of racism in the chat? Okay, they would get one warning first, then a second warning. Third time is a complete permaban, okay? Then they have to buy a new account. I would not say it should be an IP ban, even though it should. Little mistakes can happen no matter what the percentages are. Little mistakes can happen when typing on the keyboard. So that's why I would not say an IP ban or hardware ID ban. But in this case, with these kids being racist as fuck and acting like their teammate doesn't hack and all this other bullshit, it's just like, just IP ban or hardware ID ban all of these guys. They're obviously, they all know that this dude is hacking. He's carrying the fuck out of them. They're being racist in the chat constantly. Like, who wants that in this shit, man? Like, we need to all tweet at Rust saying hashtag ban for racism, okay? That's going to be the hashtag. You guys can send them this video if you want at the correct time. I know that there's going to be a few people out there that do it, thousands that don't, which is understandable. You guys don't really have to do it. I'm just asking for a little quick favor, because racism is annoying, and like it's so much people that do it. It's so much. I guarantee you half of the thousands of people that watch my video are racist. Like, it's just so annoying to even think about that, man. It's so annoying. There's nothing that I can do about it. You know what I mean? So annoying.
My life, my life. That's just my life, my life. My life, my life. That's just my life, my life. My life.
Whipping all this dope up in the trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.